Okay, we're going to talk about cheat days and days off. So let's say you're on this new lifestyle thing, and all you're going to do is eat salads, and I'm never going to touch a brownie. I'm never going to have a piece of chocolate cake. I'll never eat a cookie. It's salads or nothing, right? Well, that's not sustainable. And you're going to have times when you break down. Maybe you're at a party and they have cake, and you're not going to be rude. You're going to eat the cake, right? Just don't go for the second one when they offer it. Or maybe there's cookies, or it's the holidays, or whatever. You have to account for and afford yourself those kinds of luxuries in life, because they're going to come, and those are what we call cheat days. And you plan for those in advance. You look at your week and you try to pick out, well, which day this week am I going to have a cheat day? Now you may have depending upon what your lifestyle is like, what your goals are, how fast you want to move through weight loss, or how much you're exercising. All those things play into this. You may say, I'm going to give myself one cheat day a week, right? And then you pick which day that's going to be. Maybe for me it's Friday pizza night. I'm always going to cheat and eat pizza. Or maybe you look at it and you say, I'm going to give myself one day a month, or one day every couple of days, or every couple of weeks, or something like that. But whatever it is, cheat days are okay, and you have to allow them to happen. And when, let's say you haven't picked a particular day to be a cheat day, and you ended up blowing your plans. All right, you got your calorie goal and you just blew them out of the water. You were at work and the office group said, hey, let's go to the buffet this afternoon, and you just couldn't control yourself. That's okay. You fall off the horse, get right back on the next day. You got to forgive yourself for the bad days and just focus on the good days. And if you have one of those days like that where you blew your calorie budget, just say, hey, that was my cheat day. Now, every day cannot be a cheat day, right? It can't be, well, yesterday was a cheat day, today's a cheat day, you can't be doing that, right? Try to keep it to one day a week, one day a month, something like that. But do allow yourself to have some cheat days. Now, let's also talk about days off for exercise. You look at real athletes and people who work out quite a bit, and you'll find that they take off at least a day a week. They're also alternating their exercises on different days and doing different things. But they'll typically take one day off a week. And that's good and healthy to have breaks from exercise. If you've got a hectic life, you may have to have one day a week where you don't work out, or 2 days a week, or whatever works into your schedule. You have to make sure that works into your long-term plan, and that you've accounted for your exercise days off. But as long as you've done that, then it's perfectly fine. Now, for me, I hate having days off from exercise, because I enjoy having those days off so much that it's very difficult for me the next day to get back into it. So I prefer to work out every single day. But work gets in the way, life gets in the way, and sometimes I just can't get there every single day. There was one week just recently where I missed 2 days of workouts. During those days, try to do whatever you can to stay active, but it's okay just to take the whole day off and not exercise at all. You'll see in a later video, as I'm talking about body confusion and some other things, it actually can be a good thing to have a day off once in a while. But just like with the cheat days, it can't be every day is a day off from exercise. Okay, you got to be serious about this and do it for real. If maybe you do 6 days on and 1 day off, or something like that. But if you want to see results and you want to get to your goal, you got to keep the cheat days to a minimum. You got to keep your days off, your exercise days off, to a minimum as well.